Hey guys, I just wanted to share my close to my heart haul that I just received, and this time I got smart and laid out all my little pieces, so that way they're all laid out and they're ready to go, and I can throw them in the bag and then show you all the big pieces. But this is from the Magical Kit, and I can kind of explain it as I put them away because that makes sense. It's the Magical Compliments, so you can buy this by itself or you can buy it as a kit. Which I purchased the whole kit, so I'll show you because we did a Disneyland trip earlier this year, and this fits perfectly. So you get all these cute little labels, and some of them are banners, some of them are arrows. This one says Excitement, Adventure. I'm going to shove these in here as we go. Love this photo. Good Eats, which is perfect because we eat tons of different foods there. Wonder, Giggle, my favorite. Long Lines, True Story. Especially any of us who have been to Disneyland. Fun and Games, and First Day. So those are all like your little like labels. Then you get a few chevron pieces. And there's red, there's blue with polka dots, blue, red with white stars, black and white stripe, and then a yellow with like grid pattern on it. So I'll put these back. I tried to get a little more prepared today. Tried because I have a couple of things, projects that I want to share as well. 4 little hearts, 2 in silver, 2 in red. For some reason my camera's picking it up that it's gold. It's not gold, everything's in silver. I don't know if I can, yeah, it doesn't really make a difference. So this is a arrow with the yellow and silver. See, it looks gold. It's so weird. It looks silver there, but then I have to blind you. But they're all silver. So you get 1 in yellow, 1 in black, blue, light blue, and red, which totally fits the Disney theme. This one here is silver. Again, it's looking gold. It's driving me crazy. Does anybody know how to fix that? Maybe it's just the stuff I have surrounding me. I don't know. Anyways, it's silver, and then it's got a grid, white with a grid pattern on it. This one's blue, and it's got like a red squiggly line with silver stars. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up at all. I tried zooming you guys in as far as we could go, and I'll zoom you guys back out here in a minute. This one's yellow. It's got yellow polka dots, a red heart, and then silver on the inside. Which again is coming up gold, of course. Make a liar out of me. This one's blue chevron with the silver striping, or silver chevron, I should say. It must have something on this side that's like yellow that's reflecting off of it. 4 silver stars. Then there's a couple of little stars here. There's light blue, black, dark blue with the silver on the inside, yellow, red with the silver on the inside, and then a blue one. I'll toss all these guys in here. Try to make for easy cleanup. And then the speech bubbles. I think these are so stinking cute, and I can't wait to use them. And it works out because I have 4 kids, and I have 4 speech bubbles. So each kid will have a speech bubble. So there's the one in yellow, and that one comes out nice. So you can see the black on it with the chevron. Red and white. This one's like a faint blue with a faint blue polka dot in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. And there's the blue with the white one. And then all these cute little cameras. And this keeps coming up gold as well, but I promise it's silver. Looks silver there. Silver castle, totally cute. And I'm going to hold these cameras up because these cameras have got to be like my favorite accessory. I don't know what it is about like the vintage cameras. I miss them. I think they're so cool looking. And again, those are all silver, so if anything looked gold, it's false advertisement because it's all silver. And then, of course, you get your sticker sheets. You get your title page. So big smiles, magical, fun. And then this one here says, let's ride. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. You kind of see how that looks there? Okay. And then there's, oh, if I put it up right, a couple of banners, wish, dream, believe, another cool camera, couple of arrows, a heart, a couple of, what are these called, like flag pages, or are they still classified as banners? Maybe they're still banners. Yellow heart, couple cute more cameras, couple of arrows here in black and gray, a few more speech bubbles, tickets, gotta love the tickets, and then all these hearts which totally fit the Disney theme. So the red with the white polka dot, black with the grid, yellow with the grid, and red with the white striping. 3 balloons, and then a banner. So, and I'm hoping you guys can see those colors okay. Whoops. I'll roll them at myself. Let's see if I can put this in here without tearing anything. got smart and I took them out this time. I don't know if I'll be so smart next time, but I will definitely try, because that seemed to have gone way easier than trying to place all the pieces down. So you get this in the kit. You also get the white twine, which I'll just pull this out. Really nice twine. I like how thick it is and how soft it is. So some white twine there. That's fun to play with. That'll look really cute with the balloons and the speech bubbles. I'm trying to get my brain going because I have two Disney albums that I need to make. So white twine, which that I don't think is in the regular everyday catalog. I think that you have to get the white twine specifically through this. Now these are good until August. So once August comes and goes, you can no longer order these. Yeah, I think August 31st is the last day for this catalog. And I'll show you these guys really fast. Let me flip. Oh, no, those ones aren't white. I have white. I tried to be prepared. Here we go. So you get the sequins as well. And they're kind of hard to see, but there's blue, yellow, and silver. And then these guys are silver with black stripes. Can you guys see that? Oh, I just blinded you. My bad. I'm sorry. Someday I'll be a professional. Today, not so much. But there's black stripes on the silver, and I just think that's totally cool. I kind of wish they would have put a red one in here. That's just me, because, you know, the red, the blue, the yellow seems to be like the Disney color scheme, but it's alright. It's all good. They will still get used, and they will still be loved, and I have to be smarter than the sequins to put them back in the package. Okay, and then yoink, the paper. The paper is what I'm after. I'm actually, hopefully when I get my little allowance for the month, I'm going to order another whole kit and caboodle, because I just absolutely love this kit. So you get the, sorry, that looks like it's kind of messing with your eyes, and I'm sorry if it is. It's the gray, white, blue, red, and dark blue stripe. The red and white polka dot, of course, and then the zip strips are awesome. These are, it's blue with stars on it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. Can you see the stars in there? I love these zip strips, and I'll show you what I did with on another whole page. This one's probably going to be impossible to see. I have got to invest in a better camera, and I'm well aware of that, and I'm hoping that as my journey goes on, I will be able to invest into a better camera. But this one is white with gray geometric triangles, so it's all the way through, and it looks totally awesome. This one's here yellow, and it's got white polka dots. That also looks like it's messing with your eyes. But look at that zip strip. Okay, over here it says, "We hilarious, loving this, smile, totally worth it, woohoo, look at that face," and this was my favorite. And they're all in speech bubbles. So you can cut it out, you can use it as just a strip, however you want to use it. This one here is the ticket page. I'm hoping you guys can see that okay. I love that. And then this one's my favorite. All of those cameras, how fun are those? And then the white and red zip strip at the top. I cannot wait to get started on my albums. This one also looks like it's messing with your eyes, so I'll try to be fast. It's red with like white diamonds all throughout it, and I'll flip that over real quick. This one doesn't look like it's going to do any better. There's blue with a light blue and dark blue chevron pattern all the way through it, and the zip strip really quick, if you guys can see that. It's got the blue, red, gray, and yellow circles across with stars in the center. I'm so sorry. I know it's bad. Black page with the blue stars. That one looks like it's going to do okay. And then this one is just, oh, I love this one. It's white, and it's got all of the colors from the kit, and it's just itty-bitty hearts all over the place, and then a cute little chevron piece at the top. Cut-aparts. I love the fact that they're including cut-aparts. I love this. Hence the, isn't that awesome how that worked out? Love this. And these are really cute cut-aparts. And then if you just flip it over, it goes in the opposite direction. So depending on which way you need them to fit, if you want to use them in your Picture My Life or, quote, Project Life albums, you can do that as well. And look at that zip strip. Is that not cute? The little squiggly lines and the red hearts. Love that. And then it just starts over. So you get 2 of each sheet. And I won't make you suffer through all that again, because I know some of those pages kind of played with your eyeballs there. You get the blue, and I'm so bad with names. I haven't learned the names yet. I know that the white is Whisper White cardstock. I don't know what this color is. And unfortunately, I don't know. This looks like it is Sapphire, possibly. Because I don't think it would be the crystal blue. Process of elimination, I'm going to go with this as a sapphire paper. Usually you get a instruction booklet, but it looks like they're trying to do it all online now. So I'll have to go online and see what layouts and what cards and other fun stuff, techniques and stuff that I can learn from it. So there is the Workshops Your Way magical kit, and that's all, you know, everything that you get in that. And I love it, love it, love it. Even if you're just a Disney fan, like, even if, I mean, because I've suggested it to a lot of people, and they're like, oh yeah, we didn't do Disneyland this year. I'm like, are you telling me you don't have any Disneyland photos from, oh, I don't know, a year ago? 5 years ago? You can still use it. People still love Disney cards. You know, it doesn't have to be just because you didn't go this year. Because once the paper's gone, it's gone. So, like I said, these are good until August. The Calypso. They have been running out of these like no tomorrow. I think I read an email stating that they've ordered twice now, and as it gets closer to the end of the month, they're going to stop ordering. So if you want this, you need to get it like today, because they're running out. And I'll show you my happy packet here in just a second and explain what I mean by that. Okay, so I ordered the Calypso sequence. I didn't order everything because with my last order, I got half of it anyway. So the only thing I was missing from the kit were these sequins, which I'm going to stick that. Can you see that? And I've already used a couple, and I'll show you where at. So you get the white sequins, the pink, the black, and then these ones are also white. Now the magical were silver with the black stripes. These ones are white with the black stripes. I think they're totally cute. Okay, so I ordered that, because like I said, I already ordered the washi tape, so I didn't need to, well, my mom ordered the washi tape, so I didn't need to order the whole kit and caboodle because I had most of it. These cut-aparts, let me zoom you out, because now you're just too close. Yeah, in my face. Just kidding. Don't mind my desk. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's crazy. I'll show you all what I've been doing, because I've been, I'm sure you all know, I've been going on a crazy, I can't sleep kick. So, anywho, watercolor. Flamingos, popsicles, journaling, hello, couple more flamingos. This right here is what, like, I just want this. I just want this over and over and over again. Enjoy the little things. Right now with the pineapples and green watercolor, page with confetti. And again, if you flip it over, it goes in the opposite direction, so you can use it either which way you need it in your layouts or your Picture My Life projects. And that zip strip is cute. Cute stripy stripes. The watercolor page. I might hoard this forever. I love it. I want to learn how to paint a page like this. Like, I want to make it look like this. In due time. Okay. This one's kind of got like, not an ombre effect, but it's darker in spots, lights in others. I don't know if my camera's really picking that up. The zip strip is the larger confetti pieces, but paper. So you see, it's like that. This one's probably messing with your eyes. It is black with triangles on it. I'll try to zip it up there real quick, and then I'll flip it over because that hurts the eyeballs. And that one I don't have to zip up real quick. The cute yellow. And then check out those sunglasses. Are those not so stinking cute? Love those. I'm so in love with... Now here's the thing. Okay, so don't get me wrong. I probably shouldn't say this because I'm trying to promote myself, and like right now I'm demoting myself. But I am not a flamingo fan. This whole flamingo kick that everybody's on, the pineapple kick everyone's on, I'm not into it. I will, however, show you what I am into, and it fits in with this paper pad anyway. So that's the reason why I got it. Don't get me wrong, the flamingos are cute. I like these flamingos. The pineapples, in small increments, cute. All over the page, not so much. It's a little overwhelming. Anywho, beautiful blue paper, and then I don't know if you'll be able to see the like detail in that. It's color on tone, I keep saying color on color, but that's wrong. Tone on tone with the little speckles of darker blue. And this is like my favorite, the confetti page. It's like, it just reminds me of a bunch of confetti just thrown everywhere. And then there's a zip strip there. I'll read them off to you here in just a second. Cute rainbow colors. So fun, sun, hello, summer. And then it just repeats itself, so that makes it easy. Fun, sun, hello, summer, but it's in different colors. So you can mix and match whatever you need for your layouts, your cards, however you want, whatever you're using it for. I like this page as well with the leaves, and then if you look really carefully, the hibiscus flowers and the little confetti dots are a little bit darker. So I'm, oh, hello, don't get all wobbly on me. Hopefully you guys can see that with the leaves and the flowers. It's so pretty. And then this one here is also kind of stripy. And the zip strip on this one is the watercolor in blue, which I'm so going to use with my pink. I love the kits because they get my mind going, and that's what I have the hardest time with, is getting my mind going with, okay, what can I put together? What can I match? What can I make work? Because when I get a huge paper pad and I can't see how it works together. Does that make sense? So I'm muscle memory, training myself and my brain to go, okay, if I cut a strip here and a strip here and a card base here, I can make an awesome card. So I'm getting a little more confidence in my cards, which again I'll show you here in just a little bit. But you know, it takes time and I'm working on it. So these are the gorgeous flamingos that everyone's going crazy over. And these are super duper cute. Like, I think they're cute. I could use a little strip, bam, be done. Pineapples. Okay, and then the zip strip up there. Awesome sauce, love it. Okay, and then it just repeats itself. Because I didn't get the kit, so I didn't get like the basic colored cardstock or anything like that. I just got the papers themselves. So super, super fun, super bright colors. Not even like bright, they're just like, they're pastel-y, they're really super cute for spring, summer, beach, because this is the time of the year for it. So I got that. I showed you guys the Calypso sequins already, I do believe. I think in my last haul I showed the washi tapes that go with this kit as well. And zip that off so I already lost my magical kit. Where did I put it? Hello. Oh, there it is. Just kidding. Okay, and this was the Happy Pack. Which in the month of May, if you ordered $60 or more, you received this for free. And I'm sure you guys remember the issues I had with all the gold, but I just have to show it again because it's amazing with the zip strips. And those two are not double-sided. And then this one here, and this one says memories, moments, remember, and happy on the little zip strip. And then flip over and we get a different type of wood grain. The ombre. I love the ombre. And that zip strip that just matches it perfectly. The yellow, and this one's actually got like not so much like a dark, like a yellow orangish stripe going through it, but it's hard to see on my camera because my camera stinks. This one's blue with the like a lighter blue going through it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Nope, no go. And then the chevron with the green. See, I'm still having the same issues. I love that ombre. So pretty. Okay, and then the flowers. And the polka dots, which I actually use that zip strip today. This is awesome if you want to color, which I might end up doing that. Haven't decided yet. This is another one of my favorite pages. I don't know what it is with polka dots. Polka dots and stripes are just my thing. And then the plaid up at the top. This is another one. So pretty. And then, of course, we flip back to the beginning. So with this, when you ordered this, you were supposed to get the papers for free and the Calypso, uh-oh, I totally spaced what I was thinking of. The Calypso, I have it, hold on. The Calypso compliments, that's what I was looking for. So these guys, remember these? When we pulled these out, and I've used quite a bit. I actually used them in my diary. For those of you who watched, I think in my last last video before, somewhere in there, I don't know. I was talking about how I'm not really a big planner decorator, but I love decorating my diary because my diaries are something that I'll keep forever. But they ran out of these Calypso compliments, so I don't know if they're going to get more of these in or if we're done. And I'm hoping that we're not done because we're only in the beginning of June, and so we've got till the end of August to, you know, try to keep fulfilling orders. So, and I'm just going to pull these guys out for anyone who missed it, because I have a huge white sheet here and I don't have that many pieces left. I mean, I do, but not like what I had to begin with, because I used not quite a few of them, but I used a few of them to get me, like I said, in my diary. And with these, I like them because they're sort of thick and they're not exactly see-through like vellum. So when I use my, what is it called? You guys see all those cute little pieces there? The pineapples, the hearts, the melon, the little arrows. These have got to be my favorite pieces. The little banners, hello. Let me flip that guy over. Flamingo, play. The little cup, ampersand, that, smile, live, love, laugh. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Today, enjoy the ride. Another flamingo, this cute little umbrella. I want to use these on cards, so I'm trying to save them. But I use the AdTech Crafters Tape Permanent, and I get this from, I found it at Hobby Lobby. That's where I was originally buying them, and then my Walmart actually started carrying them about a month ago. So now I go to my Walmart and I get them. Because it's the same price after using my 40% off. Does that make sense? And I don't have to drive to Timbuktu to get to Hobby Lobby. So anywho, this is what I'm missing from my paper pack, and that's just me being honest. I don't want to mislead anybody, ever. So I'm hoping that they, you know, said, okay, well, these are the freebies, so we're going to cut back on those, and we're only going to send them out for those who order the Calypso kit or order just the compliments. I'm hoping they're not actually out. Like, I'm hoping I misread that message. Because I want you guys to be able to enjoy them for those of you who would like to order. And I think it was Kimbo Creations I saw who just ordered these, and I hope she has a ton of fun. I can't wait to see what she creates with them. And also, Ambulance Girl 77. If you guys are not subscribed to her, subscribe to her. She is so talented, and she has such a good heart. She does, like, she's a foster mommy for kitties, and, oh, I don't know how she does it, because I would never be able to let them go home. Like, I wouldn't be able to let them find a new home, because I would become the crazy cat lady, because I'd want them all. So, she is just amazing. I love watching her videos, and her creations are so, so stinking cute. Okay, so that's what's missing out of the freebies. So if any of you ordered the freebies, before May 31st and didn't get this, that would be the reason why. It's because they ran out. Okay, so that was that. That's what I ordered paper-wise. And then I ordered the Sequins Assortments Gold because, man, y'all got gold growing on me. Do you see this? Even my nails gold. Like, what? I'm so not a gold person. Just at all. And you get 108 pieces, and they're 3 different sizes. And from what I can see, are they 3 different shades of gold? Oh, and I just peeled that right off with my nail. Look at me go. They are 3 different shades of gold, I think. I may have lied to my buddy Kimmy. They're 3 different shades of gold. Well, don't I feel like a Punky Brewster? Okay, so they are 3 different shades. I don't know if you guys are picking that up, because I didn't pick it up earlier. They're actually 3 different shades. Like, this one's got more of like a dull, not a dull tone, but like a duller, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. This one to me feels more like a goldish coppery tone. This one feels like a normal gold, and then this one feels like a yellow gold. Like, it almost looks yellow. Oh, I feel bad now. I totally lied to Kimmy. Not on purpose, but of course I'm blind as a bat anyway, so how was I supposed to know? Anywho, so you get 108 pieces of the sequins in the gold. I have the silver too. And then my stamp sets. Okay, so this is a stamp set that you guys you saw me haul this, and you're going to see the pink. Those are my masks that I created. Because I think I showed my last sets of cards that I made. I was trying to learn how to do the whole masking thing. So I saved them because they still stick. I mean, they're not perfect, but they still stick. This is the Hawaiian Hibiscus Occasions, and this is a stamp set that I was talking about that goes amazingly with the Calypso. I'm addicted to the stamp set. Like, I don't know how I ever lived without it. This is another one of those that is good until August 31st, but once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're interested in getting this one, I suggest you get your hands on it, like, today. Because, I mean, from what I understand, everything's just moving so super fast. This is the card front that I made with it, and I'm actually pretty proud about how this one came out. This one made me feel like a card maker. I was pretty okay with that one. So I took the larger stamp, stamped it in the center, masked it off, stamped one on each side, and embossed it with Recollections Snow Pearl embossing powder. And then I took the leaves, and again I masked the center, took the leaves and I embossed those in the Tim Holtz, or the Ranger, sorry. I see Ranger and I automatically assume Tim Holtz, and it's all wrong, because it's not everything belongs to Tim Holtz. But anyways, this is the Ancient Gold Embossing Powder Antique Gold? So I don't know if it's Ancient Gold or Antique Gold. I don't know, but that's what it says altogether, and I got that at Tuesday morning. I was lucked out, and it was like one of the last ones. So anyways, I embossed it, and then I used my Color Bursts by Ken Oliver, and for the center one, I used the, yep, I'm going to brutalize each and every name, Alizarin Crimson. Crimson I can say. We'll just stick with Crimson. Okay, so I use a Crimson. I put like 2 drops on my mat, spritzed it with water, and then watercolored it in. For the center of the orange ones, I used the Lemon Yellow. Same idea. And then for the outer part, I used, look at that, orange. That was nice and easy. For the leaves, I literally did like 1 drop and then a ton of water because I wanted it very, very light. And this is the Pathalo Green. I'm just going to say it's the green because I don't know. And I like how that hit the gold and it looks mint. I don't know what I did or how I did that, but it looks like a mint green. And then I took the zip strip from the Calypso pack. No, that's a lie. From the Happy Times pack, which is the one that we got for free for the month of May. And I just took the zip strip, stuck it on the bottom, took a couple of the pink enamel gems, and stuck them on there. And I was actually really, really happy with how that one came out. I was pretty impressed with myself. So, building a little confidence, getting there and getting there. As for the stamp sets, I got Fairy Tale Birthday Occasions, and that's what it looks like. And this is another one that goes with the Disney set, not Disney, the Magical collection. And it says, "Happy birthday, may all your dreams come true. To my little princess, have a magical day." There's the castle here, there's a wand, there's a cute little, like, I don't know if you can see that, like the little, you know, fairy dust or pixie dust, and then the crown on the side, and the card I made for that, kind of simple, but I'm okay with how it came out. I fussy cut the stamp. I used Pixie. Is it Pixie? Now I have to look. Pretty sure it's Pixie. Of course it's all the way at the bottom. Yes, Pixie for the castle, and then I fussy cut it out. And then, I don't know if you guys can see the little wisps, the little fairy dust on top of it. Those are in Pixie as well. I stamped the Happy Birthday in the black exclusive ink, and then I put little wisps on this, I keep calling them wisps, the little fairy dust, pixie dust in Glacier all around that, and then I have the little wand stuck off to the side here in Canary. And then these are the gold sequins that I just used. This is another zip strip from that Happy pack, and this is also the paper. So I was, you know, I'm not 100% like, I'm no Kay Warner or nothing, but we all have to start somewhere. So, good night. This one here is the, okay, this is the Sunshine on a Cloudy Day occasions, and I used, no, I'm not talking to you, dear, I'm talking to my camera. Sunshine on a Cloudy Day, and I like this one because it's got the encouraging stamps on it, which I can totally use right now. It says, "Oh yes, you can. It's all good. Life is tough, but so are you. Take a deep breath," and then it's got a cloud with the little raindrops. And I came up with this because I really need that. Life is tough, but so are you, and I'll explain in just a little bit. And then these are the white sequins that I used for that guy. And then what else do we have? Father's Day, because Father's Day is coming up. I made this one for my father-in-law, so hopefully he's not watching. But this one's called Day for Dad Occasions, and I love the old-fashioned, I don't know what it is about it, but the cute little curly mustache, Happy Father's Day, best pop ever. This one right here is my favorite sentiment, and I'll probably use it every year for my husband. Dad, without me, today is just another day. You're welcome. Happy Father's Day, because my kids are all quirky like that. Hey, Dad. Happy Father's Day. There's a cute little top hat. Says hats off to you. The little bow tie and a day for Dad. And here's my father-in-law's card that I'm going to give. I've still got to mount it and make it a card, but this is the card front because I didn't want to screw it up. So I took the mustache and alternated. Oh, you guys can see that. And then I took the bow tie, alternated that guy, and then embossed it again with the snow pearl embossing powders. And then I used broken china, rusty hinge, a vintage photo, and mustard seed in my distress paints, and painted them all in there, smudged them all together, and kind of came up with a really cool. I didn't want to just do like browns. I wanted something that popped because he's tons of fun. And then again, another zip strip here on the side because that just seemed to finish it off for me. So there's that one. And then the stamp of the month for this month, you can still get it. It's good till the end of June, so you have till June 30th if you want this one. This is an amazing one for those who like to travel. We don't travel often, but we try to do once a year. When we lived in Vegas, we would come out here every year, and now that we live out here, we're trying to make it out there once a year. So we do travel for a couple of days, you know, like out of the year. So I just thought this would be a really cute stamp of the month, and it's called, or not stamp of the month, but a stamp set to have, and it's called The Long Way Home, and again, stamp of the month for June, and this is the card that I made. And I kind of want to give that to his uncle because his uncle travels constantly, like we never even know when he's home because he travels all the time. So I took a random, remember that stack of hideous, glorious, tons amounts of scraps that I had. So I just had a green scrap and I just hand cut like a little wave in the background. I stamped my little, I don't know what it is. This van just reminds me of like a hippie van. So I stamped it off in pear and then colored in the hearts with a pink pen. And I had to color in the tires black, obviously, because the stamp stamped them green. I just took a black strip of paper and drew in my little yellow lines. And then the rest of it comes with the stamp set. So Scenic Route and Glacier, I took the Eat Well, Travel Often with the Tim Holtz peacock feathers, I think it was. Blue Ocean. No. Wasn't it Broken China? Because what I did is I distressed the background and then I flicked a couple things of water on there and then, you know, tried to make it look like a sky of some sort. And then here I put Happy Street, which I used also a scrap piece of paper. The scrap is actually green, but it's kind of hard to see the green in the background. And then I just drew a black line with my little yellow sun. And that was a stamp set for that. I had a lot of fun with those. But this is, like I said, this is June's stamp of the month. So if you guys are interested in that, I would grab it while you can, because once June is gone, so is it. I think that's it for my haul with Close to My Heart. Let me put all these back. And I don't want to tip those over because I don't need that to be a hot mess. And I'm going to put these back with the rest of my card pieces. I'm just so happy with how that one turned out. What else did I do? Because I've shared all my Close to My Heart stuff. And now let's get to the fun stuff. So, we have a ton of these Tropicana bottles. And I was trying to figure out how to alter them into like vases. So I painted it all in a acrylic gesso, which is this one right here, which I also got from Walmart, because I just wanted to try it to see how it worked. It's not bad. I had to do like 6 coats of the acrylic gesso, but that's okay. And then I took my dilution paints, and in rainbow order, just went through and covered this whole section right here, and then attempted to use that, which is the Dilutions, does she have a name? Annie stencil. And I took the smallest one out of the set, and let me just tell you, this was not easy. Because to try to hold this still and not have it move or warp or on not a flat surface was not so easy. So I went through and I just kind of stenciled her on, and then turned around and took a small fine paintbrush and just kind of fixed in, you know, a little bit of the details where I could, but that was kind of my concept. I was thinking of vase. The Dilution Black is, I will never use another paint. That, I mean, that stuff covered so well. First coat, it was awesome. It got a little warpy because I got a little excited with my heat gun. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it got a little wonky. So, first run, first try. That's alright. I will do better on the next one. But I was thinking about craft fairs or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. So there's that guy. And then we have, what else was I doing? I showed you guys the candles. We did that. And I worked on something else. I know I worked on something else. I can't think of it right now. But anyways, I'll just give you guys a really quick update because I've had quite a few people ask me about, you know, what's going on. Did my lab results come back? My lab results came back. And it's not my thyroid, it's not my liver, it's not my kidneys, it's my platelets, apparently. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. I understand from what he tried to explain to me was that my blood is thick, so I don't want to, you know, like, not that I would purposely go around bruising myself, but I gotta try to be careful to not bruise myself because it can cause blood clots, and blood clots can get very scary because they can head to your heart, they can head to your brain, they can cause strokes. So I have to actually go see a hematologist, and I will be doing that at the end of this month so that they can reevaluate what blood work already came back, and I don't know if I'll have to do more blood work. I don't know if it's anything to... The way the doctor explained it to me is, best case scenario is I have to take a baby aspirin every day or nothing at all, and my platelets are just up for right now for whatever reason, and they might go down and, you know, adjust themselves, or I have to take a different approach, and I don't know what that different approach is because the doctor that I spoke to was not a specialist in it, so he did not feel comfortable giving me information because he didn't want to mislead me in a direction that would make me panic when I don't need to panic just yet. And then also, since it's not my thyroid, they can't figure out why I'm not sleeping. The last 2 nights, I actually went to bed at midnight, but I was up at 3 o'clock, and I was up from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and then I fell back asleep at like 7 o'clock, and I woke up at 10. So I'm still, like, not running on 0 sleep completely, but I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep here, and then I'm up for 6 hours, and then I'm running on 3 hours of sleep, and then I'm up for the rest of the day because my kids are up, and then, you know what I mean? So I still don't know what's going on. So he recommended that I go see an actual psychiatrist to either find out if it is insomnia or if there's something else going on that we haven't looked at yet. So between my doctor, the hematologist, and the psychiatrist, they're all going to work together to figure out why. Just why. Because it's driving me bonkers, and I need to know why. Because I'm starting to get really agitated, and my kids can sense that there's a difference, and they all know that I'm agitated. And so I don't like the feeling of just being angry all the time, because it's just not who I am. So yeah, that's the update, and I want to say thank you for those of you who have sent me private messages, comments, concerns. You know, you guys have given me a lot of good suggestions on what to ask and what to look out for, which has been very helpful. Because, like I said, I go in with the doctor's like a little notebook, and I'm like, hey, you know, is this a possibility? Could this be it? Is this it? You know, because I don't think it's just the doctor's job to do the research. I think that if I feel like, because nobody knows my body better than me, so if I feel like I'm having certain symptoms that could be point A, he might be able to look into that and go, well, it's not point A because of 1, 2, and 3, or it could be point A because of 3, 4, and 5. You know what I mean? So if we're working as long as we're working together, we will figure this out. So I think that's it for me tonight. I'm done crafting. I'm done crafting for today. I did the 5 card fronts. I did I finished up the little bottle thingy because I was getting a little excited, and like I said, I warped her. And now I know I can't warp her anymore. I have to get a new bottle and try again. So hopefully if the next one's a success, I will be able to come on here and show you guys how I did it. And I think that's it. You want to say hi? Yeah, stick your hand up here and say hi.
Hi.
There you go. Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. We'll see you soon.